students, welcome back. Today this is our fourth video lecture. Till now what we have learned: definition of alkene, then its general formula, commonly also known as olefins. Why they are also called as olefin? We have studied when the first stable member ethene reacted with chlorine, it forms an oily product. That's why alkenes are also called as olefin. After that we have learned in detail the structure of ethene, how pi bond formation takes place, how sigma bonds are formed. We have learned in detail with orbital picture. The pure p orbital is exactly perpendicular to the sigma bonds, and that sidewise overlapping result into a poor sidewise overlapping result into a weak pi bond, that we have learned in detail, and its bond enthalpy or bond length between carbon-carbon, that is 1.34 angstrom or 134 picometer, bond angle is 120. All those bond parameters also we had discussed. After that we have learned IUPAC nomenclature for alkenes, then isomerism, in that structural isomerism and geometrical isomerism. Geometrical isomerism arises due to the restricted rotation across carbon-carbon double bond. म्हणजे geometrical isomerism कशामुळे उद्भवतात? अक्रॉस कार्बन कार्बन डबल बॉन्ड त्यांचं रोटेशन पॉसिबल नाही आहे. जर कंप्लीट रोटेट केलं तर मॉलिक्यूलची कन्फिग्रेशन चेंज होत नाही. सीस असेल तर तो सीसच असेल. 180 मी ते सुद्धा करून दाखवलं होतं, स्ट्रक्चर ड्रॉ केलेलं होतं आपण. ठीक आहे, तर इथपर्यंत आपण पाहिलं. त्यानंतर अल्किन्स आर आयसोमर्स ऑफ अल्किन्स आर आइसोमेरिक विथ cycloalkanes. Look at how. कशा पद्धतीनं आपण बघूया. द फर्स्ट सिम्पलेस्ट मेंबर टेक प्रोपीन, बरोबर आहे. आता बघा, इज इट आयसोमेरिक विथ सायक्लोप्रोपेन? आम राईट? येस. जर कार्बन काउंट केलं C3, 3 आणि 1 4, 4 आणि 2 6, H6. मॉलिक्युलर फॉर्म्युला फॉर प्रोपीन इज C3H6. जनरल फॉर्म्युलाशी टॅली होतं CnH2n आपण पाहिलं. येस, इट इज राईट. आता बघा, प्रत्येक ठिकाणी कार्बन अँड 2 हायड्रोजन्स मीन्स C3H6. सो अल्किन्स आर आयसोमेरिक विथ सायक्लोअल्केन. इट मे बी इन MCQs मध्ये विचारू शकतात का अल्किन्स आर आयसोमेरिक विथ, खाली ऑप्शन असेल सायक्लोअल्केन्स, सायक्लोअल्किन्स, cycloalkynes, whatever may be, or both A and B, or none of the above. So alkenes are isomeric with cycloalkanes. This is the important point. Now let's start very simple and important points, that is methods of preparation of alkane. Methods of preparation of alkane. सगळ्यात महत्त्वाच्या गोष्टी आहेत. कशा पद्धतीने, फ्रॉम व्हॉट स्टार्टिंग मटेरियल, सुरुवातीच्या कोणत्या सबस्ट्रेट पासून कुठले रिएजंट्स वापरून आपण अल्किन मिळवू शकतो, त्याचे काही मेथड्स ऑफ प्रिपरेशन आपल्याला दिलेले आहेत. त्याविषयी आपण डिस्कस करूया. द फर्स्ट मेथड ऑफ प्रिपरेशन फ्रॉम अल्काइन. द फर्स्ट मेथड ऑफ प्रिपरेशन इज इट फ्रॉम अल्काइन. लेट्स सी. आता कुठलाही अल्काइन घ्या तुम्ही. ट्रिपल बॉन्ड C, single bond CH3. अल्काइन मीन्स अ हायड्रोकार्बन कंटेनिंग कार्बन कार्बन ट्रिपल बॉन्ड. या गोष्टी आपल्याला माहिती आहे. नाउ what reagent we have to use? Palladized charcoal with a calculated amount of hydrogen. Calculated amount of hydrogen when added, you will obtain CH3 single bond, C double bond, CH3 H. And if I take same alkyne, that is butane, but2-yne or 2-butane, when reacted with lithium or sodium metal in presence of liquid ammonia, what I will obtain? See the product what I am getting. Look at, both are partially reduced or partially hydrogenation takes place. Addition of hydrogen across this ट्रिपल बॉन्डचं डबल बॉन्ड झालेलं आहे, तुम्हाला स्ट्रक्चर बघितल्यानंतर लक्षात येतं. अँड फायनल आवर एम इज टू प्रिपेअर अल्कीन. The first method of preparation is from alkyne. This is butane, 2-butane. In presence of, if I go with palladium, palladized charcoal with calculated amount of hydrogen, I will obtain this type of but2in. And instead of that, my reagent is lithium or sodium in presence of liquid ammonia that gives you this type of product. Now, what is the difference? In the previous third lecture, we have studied this is which type of isomer? Trans. Yes. Trans 2-butene. And this is cis-2-butene. Cis-2-butene. Look at the difference in their isomer or configuration. Configuration baga. Both methyl groups are on same side. Here both methyl groups are opposite side. That is the main difference between when I change my reagent palladium in palladized charcoal with calculated amount of hydrogen, I will obtain always cis-butene. When I am using lithium or sodium metal in presence of liquid ammonia, I will get always trans product, trans alkene. So this is a partial hydrogenated product. Hydrogenated, which is also a reduction process, reduced, partially reduced product we will obtain. Partially reduced product we will obtain. The first method of preparation from alkyne, if I take butane, 2-butane, when I treat with palladized charcoal in presence of calculated amount of hydrogen, what I will obtain? Cis-2-butene. And in second case, when I use lithium or sodium metal in presence of liquid ammonia, I will obtain trans 2-butene. This is important. Geometry, it's geometrical isomers, both are, am I right or wrong? Yes, one is trans, other is cis. And they have different properties, melting point, boiling point, solubility, and yes, dipole moment and heat of hydration. That all things are going to be changed due to the spatial orientations of these group. That's why it is important. What I want, if I want cis-2-butene, I have to go with palladium, palladized charcoal. If I want trans product, I have to go with sodium or lithium metal. In presence of liquid ammonia, I will obtain trans alkene. This is the first simple method. One more thing, this palladized charcoal is also known as Lindlar's catalyst. Lindlar's catalyst. To deactivate, to partially deactivate this Lindlar's catalyst, this palladized charcoal is treated with some sulfate compounds or quinoline. Sometimes they may give you palladium in presence of barium sulfate. That is also a Lindlar's catalyst. PDC, that is palladized charcoal, or palladium in presence of barium sulfate. The role of barium sulfate is, and quinoline, is to partially deactivate. The role of quinoline and sulfate compounds to partially deactivate this palladized charcoal. To partially or else what happens, it will completely reduced into alkane. त्याचं काय रूपांतर होईल, कंप्लीट फुल्ली सॅच्युरेटेड कार्बन तयार होईल, जे की आपल्याला नको आहे. व्हॉट वी वॉन्ट, वी आर लर्निंग इन अंडर द हेडिंग ऑफ अल्किन, आणि अल्किनमध्ये कार्बन कार्बन डबल बॉन्ड असला पाहिजे. त्यासाठी आपल्याला कुठेतरी रिएक्शन स्टॉप झाली पाहिजे. इफ आय यूज पॅलाडियम चारकोल and much greater amount of hydrogen gas, then I will obtain a complete butane saturated compound. To avoid that, this palladized charcoal को deactivate करने के लिए मैं किन chemicals का use करने वाला हूँ, quinoline or sulfate compounds, they partially deactivate this pelletized charcoal. They partially deactivate this pelletized charcoal so that the reaction will stop at this alkene only. So that the reaction will stop at this alkene only. So this is what the first method of preparation of alkene. इसमें कौन सी सबसे बड़ी खूबी है? When I use Lindlar's catalyst, that is a partially deactivated quinoline with pelletized charcoal in calculated amount of hydrogen, I always obtain cis-2-butene. I always obtain cis-2-butene. ये हमें ध्यान में रखना चाहिए. And whenever I am going with a starting material alkyne with lithium or sodium metal in presence of liquid ammonia, what I obtain? I always obtain trans product, that is trans-2-butene, trans-alkene. What I obtain? Trans-alkene. And when I use Lindlar's catalyst, I will obtain cis-alkene. Cis-alkene. Clear? Now let's move on second important method of preparation from alkyl halide. From alkyl halide. This is what the first method of preparation. Second method of preparation from alkyl halide. आता 12वीला तुम्ही फर्स्ट टॉपिकच पेपर सेकंड मध्ये शिकणार आहात हॅलोजन डेरिव्हेटिव्हज ऑफ अल्केन. त्यामध्ये व्हॉट आर अल्किल हालाइड्स. अल्किल म्हणजे अल्किल ग्रुप कशाला म्हणायचं ते सगळ्यात पहिल्यांदा क्लिअर पाहिजे. कशाला म्हणतात? व्हेन अन अल्केन माहिती आहे CH4 मधला एक हायड्रोजन किंवा अल्केन मधला एक हायड्रोजन रिप्लेस होत असेल, द रिझल्टिंग मॉइटी किंवा तयार होणाऱ्या मॉइटीला आपण काय म्हणू? अल्किल ग्रुप. तयार होणाऱ्या ग्रुपला अल्किल ग्रुप. दॅट्स वाय अल्किल हालाइड. हॅलोजन्स आपल्याला माहिती आहेत फ्लोरीन, क्लोरीन, ब्रोमीन अँड एस्टॅटिन. बट वी डोंट स्टडी एस्टॅटिन. वाय? इट इज अन रेडिओ ॲक्टिव्ह एलिमेंट. त्यामुळे आणि फ्लोरीन हायली एक्सप्लोजिव्ह रिॲक्शन देतं म्हणून आपण जास्त फ्लोरीनचाही कुठं जास्त उल्लेख करत नाही. मोस्टली क्लोरीन, ब्रोमीन अँड आयोडीन हॅलोजन्स म्हटल्यानंतर. येस, फ्रॉम अल्किल हालाइड. नाउ इन सेकंड मेथड when alkyl halide treated with alcoholic potassium hydroxide, that is alcoholic KOH, chlorine, bromine and iodine, where my X may be, X stands for a capital X. इतना पुढे केव्हाही capital X is denoted for halogens and त्यामध्ये chlorine, bromine, iodine, whatever may be. Yes, when treated with alcoholic KOH means crystals of potassium hydroxide when heated any alcohol like ethyl alcohol, it forms an alcoholic KOH. It gives a dehydrohalogenated product. A dehydrohalogenated product, that is you are obtaining CH2 double bond CH2 plus HX plus HX. HX means halo acids with the removal of one halo acid. So what is taking place or what type of reaction? It's an elimination reaction. What type of 1,2 elimination? If look at, it's an also called as beta elimination or 1,2 elimination. Baga, this is first carbon, this is second carbon. That's why this is 1,2. Both groups are removed in your final product. If you observe reactant आणि product मध्ये काय फरक दिसतोय? reactant मध्ये बघा अल्किल हालाइड. सुरुवातीला बघा मी म्हटलं अल्किल ग्रुप, दिस इज इथाइल ग्रुप, इथेन CH3 म्हणजे C2H6 CH3 सिंगल बॉन्ड CH3, दॅट इज इथेन मधला एक हायड्रोजन निघून गेल्यानंतर तयार होणाऱ्या ग्रुपला काय म्हणू? CH3 सिंगल बॉन्ड CH2, दॅट इज इथाइल और अल्काइल ग्रुप which is bonded with halogen. Now this is our second method of preparation from alkyl halide when heated with alcoholic KOH. alcoholic KOH कसं? जेव्हा पोटॅशियम हायड्रॉक्साइडचे क्रिस्टल्स आपण अल्कोहोल सोबत रिॲक्ट करू किंवा हीट करू, इट फॉर्म्स अल्कोहलिक KOH and it leads to dehydrohalogenation. It's a dehydrohalogenation reaction. बघा का डिहायड्रोहॅलोजिनेशन? डी मीन्स रिमूव्हिंग. आता आपण मेनली उन्हाळ्यात वगैरे बघा जास्त खेळलं किंवा मला खूप डिहायड्रेशन झालं म्हणजे जास्त स्वेटिंग होत असेल, बॉडीतलं वॉटर लेवल कमी होत असेल तर म्हणतात ना डिहायड्रेशन जास्त होते. दॅट इज वॉट डिहायड्रेशन मीन्स रिमूव्हल ऑफ हायड्रोजन अँड हालाइड. इन दिस सेकंड मेथड ऑफ प्रिपरेशन त्यामध्ये काय होतं डिहायड्रो हॅलोजिनेशन फ्रॉम अल्किल हालाइड वेन ट्रीटेड विथ अल्कोहोलिक क्युएच यू आर गेटिंग अल्किन. आपलं एम काय मेथड्स ऑफ प्रिपरेशन ऑफ अल्किन, आपल्याला अल्किन तयार करायचं आहे. सो बाय फॉर्मिंग वन हॅलो ॲसिड वी आर ऑब्टेनिंग अल्किन. and alkene maybe it is also known as a beta elimination reaction. Or 1,2 elimination. Both are same. So it's a dehydrohalogenation. यामध्ये काय होतं एक हायड्रोजन आणि एक हॅलोजन निघून जातोय आणि तुम्हाला काय प्रोडक्ट मिळतोय अल्कीन. Second method of preparation from alkyl halide, it's a dehydrohalogenation reaction which is also called as beta elimination or 1,2 elimination reaction. Now let's look at a very important from competitive exam point of view. मी बघा सगळ्यात महत्त्वाचं from competitive either in JEE or NEET what type of question asked. Look at when there is probability of removal किंवा दोन बीटा पोझिशन असतील तर त्यावेळेस आपल्याला प्रोडक्ट कसा मिळेल त्याविषयी डिस्कस करूया. CH3. ओके, व्हॉट इज द नेम ऑफ दिस कंपाउंड? येस राईट, 2-bromobutane. बरोबर आहे. व्हेन रिएक्टेड विथ अल्कोहोलिक KOH, yes, when reacted with alcoholic KOH there is two possibilities because जिथं सबस्टिट्यूएंट हॅलोजन अटॅच आहे त्या कार्बनला आपण नेहमी अल्फा म्हणतोय अँड दिस इज बीटा कार्बन्स. इथनं हायड्रोजन निघणार आहेत. बोथ आर बीटा हायड्रोजन्स. ज्या बीटा कार्बनवरती जे हायड्रोजन्स आहेत त्यांना बीटा हायड्रोजन्स, अल्फा कार्बनवरती असलेल्या हायड्रोजन्सना आपण वी कॉल देम ॲज अल्फा हायड्रोजन्स. सो here are two beta carbons. So the hydrogens which are present on this carbon they are also called as beta hydrogen. Then there is possibility of two products. There is possibility of two products. Yes, of course, what we obtain two types of product. This is important. One is but2in, which is major, CH3 single bond, CH2 single bond, CH double bond, CH3. It's a but1in. It's a minor product. Means 20% this product will obtain and 80% will be your but2in. Now how this is possible and how can we conclude what type of product? In examination they will ask which is going to be your major product. No, if there is probability of formation of two alkene, yes, I had explained this is an beta elimination reaction or 1,2 elimination. It's a dehydrohalogenation. In both cases what we are obtaining HBr. Yes, if I use two molecules of this 2-bromobutane with alcoholic KOH, I will obtain one but2in. What I am telling, it's a major product 80%, but1in, it's a minor product 20% with our side product that is halo acid, 2 molecules of HBr we are getting. Now a scientist called Saidzev, a Russian chemist, he had performed a number of experiments. By taking different alkyl halide. तो काय करत होता दरवेळेस असं का मिळतं, पहिल्यांदा त्यांना पाहिलं का काही एक प्रॉडक्ट अल्किन जास्त मिळतोय दुसरा, तर त्यांना भरपूर असे वेगवेगळे रिॲक्टंट चेंज केलं का ज्यामुळे पॉसिबिलिटीज आहेत त्या सगळ्यांचा अभ्यास करून नंबर ऑफ एक्सपेरिमेंट बाय परफॉर्मिंग ही कन्क्लुडेड दॅट का त्यांच्या या डिस्कवरीवरती ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ हिज नेम दॅट रूल हॅज बीन प्रिफर्ड का एखाद्या रिॲक्शनमध्ये अल्किन तयार होत असेल, एखाद्या रिॲक्शन म्हणण्यापेक्षा जेव्हा आपण डिहायड्रोहॅलोजिनेशन रिॲक्शन कॅरिड आउट करतो, whenever we are carried outing and dehydrohalogenation to obtain an alkene, what he concluded that our major product will be formed, at that side the double bond will be preferred, at that side the carbon with less number of hydrogen. द कार्बन विथ म्हणजे बीटा कार्बनवरती, ज्या बीटा कार्बनवरती कमी हायड्रोजन्स आहेत तिकडं तुमचा डबल बॉन्ड फॉर्म होईल आणि तो असेल तुमचा मेजर प्रॉडक्ट. आणि ज्या CH2 आणि ज्या ठिकाणी जास्त हायड्रोजन्स आहेत ज्या बीटा कार्बनवरती तो आपला मायनर प्रॉडक्ट असेल. लुक ॲट द डिफरन्स. आता मेजर आणि मायनर म्हणजे काय? मेजर म्हणजे मी म्हणतो 80%. जर मी 100 मॉलिक्यूल हा 2-ब्रोमोब्युटेन घेतोय, इफ आय एम टेकिंग 100 molecules of 2-bromobutane and reacting with alcoholic KOH, what I will obtain 80 molecules of but2in. Yes, I am getting 80 molecules of but2in and 20 molecules of but1in. On that experimental data, and this has been experimentally proven. On that experimental data, he had scientists who, not myself, the Saidzev, a chemist from Russia who had performed number of experiments. He concluded that the preferred double bond is at that side the carbon with less number of hydrogen. This is what Saidzev rule. In dehydrohalogenation, or make a note, in case of second method of preparation, alkyl halide, when there is probability of formation of two types of alkenes, the major product will be according to Saidzev rule. Then what this Saidzev rule tells? This Saidzev rule tells the double bond will be preferred in your product at that end or at that carbon which carries less number of hydrogen, at that end or at that side of with the carbon with less number of hydrogen. This is what Saidzev rule. According to Saidzev, this is your major product. And how he had concluded major? By taking 100 molecules of this 2-bromobutane, when reacted with alcoholic KOH, he had obtained 80% of this but2in and 20% of but1in. On that experimental data, he had concluded this is major and this is minor. This is what dehydrohalogenation means, removal of halogen and hydrogen. Because whenever there is possibility of two types of product, always major product will be, or the double bond formed at that carbon or that carbon which carries less number of hydrogen, at that side of carbon which carries less number of hydrogen. This is what a very important Saidzev rule. This is important from competitive exam. Yes, because you get confused which is going to be, they will in option they will provide you only one and you have to decide which one is going to be major. Let's take some more examples, you will get a clarity. Now one more example with two beta hydrogen. Let's see, CH3 single bond CH3, yes, with one hydrogen, then CH, Br, and lastly CH3. Yes, here are two beta hydrogens. When reacted with alcoholic KOH, what will be the product? Yes, now you tell me which is going to be your major product. CH3 single bond CH3. It's a dehydrohalogenation reaction, beta elimination or 1,2 elimination. Yes, the probability here also hydrogen. So this is also first probability, this is second probability. I will write both product and you tell me which is going to be your major product and which is going to be your minor according to Saidzev rule. I had explained what Saidzev told to us. The major product will be, yes, look at this reactant. It's a name that is 2-bromo-3-methyl-butane. Yes, 2-bromo-3-methyl-butane. When reacted with alcoholic KOH, you are obtaining two types of alkenes. One is, if I go 2-methyl-2-butene and other is 3-methyl-2-butene. 3-methyl-2-butene and 2-methyl-2-butene. Which is going to be your major product? Yeah, according to Setzeff, am I right? This is going to be your major product because the double bond formation takes place at that end or at that carbon which carries less number of hydrogen. So this is our carbon. This is our carbon with less number of hydrogen. It has only one carbon, only one hydrogen, and this beta carbon carries 3 hydrogen. So our major product will be this, that is 2-methyl butene. 2-methyl butene. And this is 3-methyl butene is minor product. Yes, this is major and this is minor. Okay, this is what the second method from alkyl halide. By using Setzeff rule, we are getting 2 types of alkenes. Now remaining part we will see in next video.